What's up, tribe? Welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We'll start off with a card from the Dream Decoder deck for the overall energy, and then we're using the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid for the spread. Geminis, oh my God, you guys. I understand. That's all I have to say, because as I was trying to make sense of this reading, I found myself skimming through articles and YouTube videos and all sorts of information. And then I was just like, whoa. Come back. Focus and be here now. You have all the information that you need within you, and you have a book. So you don't need to go elsewhere, which is... Okay, let me start with the first card first. So, first card, insects and reptiles. Within the animal kingdom, reptiles and insects carry a strong symbolic charge with largely negative overtones. In dreams, they typically represent worries or threats in your waking life. A reptile can indicate emotional coldness or possibly a situation or relationship you would benefit from dealing with rationally rather than emotionally. A snake, traditionally symbolic of deviousness, could be a sign that greater honesty is required, either from you yourself or from someone you're involved with. Insects tend to represent irritating problems or distractions. A spider may symbolize a small issue that could become larger if attention isn't paid to it. However, spiders can also denote patience or the success attainable through skill and hard work. If any creature in a dream takes monstrous form, with exaggerated size or features, this is probably about coming to terms with your shadow side or aspects of yourself you find hard to accept. So, with the here and now card being our next card, I get the feeling that you might be projecting yourself into the future, especially with that Imagine card over there, and you might have to bring attention back to the present moment and be in your body more often. I know how hard it is for air signs to not be in their head. And that's why, I know you're going to hate me for this, and that's why you'd benefit from meditation or writing, which is your thing. Sit down and write what these visions and what you imagine your perfect life to be like. I'm going to read the Imagine card for you because I think it has a message. And it says, who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations. And imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world, as if by magic. And I'm laughing because this one card says imagine, and this one card says be here now. And I know the message sounds contradictory. However, it's just telling you, if you are going to imagine, know that your daydreams only lead to a manifestation in the here and now. So if you feel what it feels like for that life to come to manifestations in the here and now, then you'll be successful in that manifestation. And with the fork in the road card here, which cracks me up because there's a seat with her face on it. So there is a seat for you with your face on it. However, there's a decision that you have to make. See what I'm talking about when I say you took me all over the place, is because now I know that number 13 is not only the divine sacred number, but also the number of the death card in the tarot. And death represents transformation. So you are being asked to let go of a huge part, maybe a huge part of your identity, or which can be a job, a career, a relationship, whatever, or just a way of being. I know most of you watching are actually females, or that's what I've been led to believe by the research. However, we all have divine masculine, divine feminine energies within us. So look up toxic masculinity or divine masculinity, and ask yourself, which one of these am I embodying? If my higher self was looking at me right now, which it is, am I the embodiment of that higher self? Or what can I do what decision can I take to move a step towards that divine embodiment of self? Because that choice that you're going to have to make, because that choice is going to lead to a tower moment, to a change in the wind. And number 12 is also the hangman in the tarot, which tells me that maybe you are going to have a completely different perspective once you transform, once you make that choice to live a different lifestyle, to go a different way this time. When you make that choice, and when the dust settles from that storm, you'll feel so light, and you'll feel as if you're being lifted up by your vision, by that dream that you had dreamed initially. See how I don't know if you can see it, but the arrow that she's shooting, it falls here. Okay, maybe it's too small for you to see, but it's linking back to this home, which makes me believe that the reason why you wanted that vision or that dream is that so maybe you can pick your home up somehow. Maybe you're lifting your family up. And then the blessed card is there telling us that you are to expect a blessing. But you have to make that choice first. The time for a nap tells me that once all of this is said and done, you'll be able to rest. You'll be in a much better, safer place, knowing that you made the right choice, knowing that your higher aspect, which always looks lovingly at you, it never judges you for whatever choice you make. However, there are healthier choices for us in which we feel like we had made the right decision to live a fuller expression of that divine essence. That's all I have for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, I send you my love and I hope you stay safe. Bye for now.